I'm Dave Shax, and this is for you, Tom.
You may have heard of the 13 crystal heads, which have been unearthed at numerous locations and various times on our planet. The story goes, the 13 crystal heads, found in places varying from Central America to Mexico to Tibet. There are now 7 heads known to be in mankind's custody. Mitchell Hedges in Ontario, Canada, a place I shall visit. Smithsonian's exhibitions 1 and 2. The British Museum Peace, you may have been. Max in Texas. The Cross in Mexico City. And one currently owned by a woman in the southwest. Scientists claimed that it took 300 to 500 years to carve one of these heads from a single piece of quartz. However, from tests conducted on the Mitchell Hedges head by Hewlett-Packard Labs in the 1900s, they could find no discernible tool marks on the head to show how it was carved. Equally fascinating that according to both physicists and jewelers, these heads should not exist, but should have shattered in the course of making them. You may have seen the film Indiana Jones, The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and the latest one. It is referenced that some of these heads may have an extraterrestrial link. Indeed, the Navajo and Raj believed that they were bestowed to their people by that of a higher sense, higher beings not of this earth, as a means of categorizing cultural sacred knowledge from the past, assessing the present, and foretelling the future. This skull is not an image that represents death, but instead you shall find that it will give you a sense of life-affirming symbology. In ancient tellings, the heads are living and sentient, sources of knowledge, insight and power, magic. The Mexican Day of the Dead is an example of how in Latin America the skeleton is celebrated as an icon representing life beyond our corporeal existence. On the feast day, the dead are held to return and commune with the living. It is in this spirit that I commenced on a hunt to find the 14th skull.